Hi guys, it's Sweetie Pie. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Subscribe if you enjoy my content, if you enjoy my face. And yeah, today we're going to be talking about something that I have been seeing quite a bit of on YouTube, and I was so intrigued by it. Now, I felt kind of silly because I did just do my entire declutter not long ago. I am slowly filtering those videos out, and yeah, I will put a card up here for the very first one so that you guys can follow along. I'm going to be posting a lot more of them because I really just want to get them done. Anyway, doesn't matter. The preface of this video today is going to be old makeup. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, like, to be perfectly honest, when you go to buy makeup, especially if it is, and I'm going to talk about a few of these points as I go along, you've got like makeup that you can buy at the clearance aisle, which I am totally for. I definitely think that if you think you can use it in like a year or two, and if it's powder, it's not even like that big of a deal. But if you think you can use it in a year or two, I totally love buying things from the clearance aisle, especially after Christmas. Oh, I love it. I love it. But sometimes those products, even before they touch your hands, even before they've been opened, have been around for a while. So I have, let's see here, I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I have 9 products that I checked the expiration of. Some of them I was like, holy crap, I don't even know, I need to get rid of these. And other items that I'm going to show you are like literally fresh this year. And I'm just going to kind of talk about how if you're looking to get the longest length out of your makeup, what you're gonna have to do that. So if you guys are interested in seeing how old my makeup is and how, you know, this all works, then yeah, stay tuned. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. The button is right there, do you see that button? You better click it. You better click it. You better click it. You better click it. And yeah, don't forget to like this video. That helps me out a ton, you guys. We have finally hit 100 subscribers! I love you guys so much, and keep subscribing because I am making more videos every single week. I'm hoping to get out between 4 and 5 videos, especially at this season. Like, oh my gosh, the reviews are going to be piling in. I got my Sephora VIB sale box today, and I'm so excited. I'm going to do a haul as well. But yeah, guys, let's get into this video. Alright guys, so I have, 9 products, and some of them are brand new, and I just kind of wanted to see like exactly when they were produced, and then some of them have been around the block in my collection. And there were a few products that I did not throw out or give away in my declutter because I love them, and there's a couple that I finished as well. But I'm gonna start with 2 products that kind of like threw me for a loop. Okay, so what I've got here, and this came together in like a little set. It is the Revlon Color Stay Mineral Blush. This one is in Petal, and it looks like this. It is a like baked blush product, and it is a little bit like, honestly, and I don't think this is because it's old, I just think it's because it just is like that, but it's just like, I don't know if you can see that, it's just a really pretty like mauve-y blush. Alright, so this one, this product came with this one as well. This is the Revlon Color Stay Aqua Mineral Makeup. This stuff is so cool. Okay, it comes with like a little brush, which I don't ever use because this is more of like a finishing powder, but this brush is super soft. Like if you wanted it to like pat, if you wanted to like pat in like concealer or powder underneath your eyes, that would probably actually be not bad of a brush. Anyways, so the actual product itself comes in a little jar, and it has like the little sifter. But the cool thing about this powder is that when you actually end up getting some on like a puff or something and you rub it into the skin, it like gets cold. Not like amazingly cold, like, you know, icy hot cold, but you can feel that very odd cooling aqua sensation. Now, mind you, this one is in, what color is this in? too dark for me. That's what color it is. Oh, it's in medium. Usually I can use a medium powder, but this one is hella dark. So normally I just use it in the summer, and I love the finish is really pretty. It's like a very like, not matte, it's like a satin type of finish for a face powder. It's very, very pretty. But I bought these two together. Let's get on with it, Melissa. Like, my God. I got these two together. And when I ran the serial numbers, and I will put the two websites I used in the description, I actually got them off of Jessica Braun, which is Jam Beauty on YouTube. I will also link her video down below, because I know I saw someone do this beforehand, but she reintroduced it to me this week. She did a video on how old her makeup is. But yeah, so these two products came together. When I looked up the blush, it was from 2009. I only purchased it 2 years ago, but it was from the clearance line, like in the aisle of Shoppers Drug Mart. So obviously they had this for quite some time. Yes, it was 8 years old. It was from 2009, but the powder, the Revlon Color Stay Aqua powder, was only 7 years old, and it was from 2011. So I found it kind of funny that two products that were not manufactured at the same time got lumped together and were sold together in a set. Now, these were sold in a set by the company. Like, I don't think Shoppers Drug Mart like put them together and sold them as a set. They were like they were together you know, when they came from the factory. But a little odd. Probably going to have to throw these two out at like some point this year if I don't use them up, just because 8 years old and 7 years old, that's a little much for a product. Holy crap, I was surprised. Was I surprised? Okay, so now we're gonna also, like, we'll talk about, like, I have this Maybelline Baby Skin. I love this primer. I bought it about 3 years ago, maybe not even, maybe a year ago. And yeah, 3 years ago, no, that's not right. As I look down at the sheet, I probably bought it about a year ago. It is a really great primer. It's kind of like the Smashbox one. It is 2 years and 9 months old. It was made in 2015. I feel like I did not, like it sits there in the store for like a year and a half before I purchased it. So that's just like something to note, that if you don't buy something like when you see that it's come out, the chances of you getting a product that is brand new is very, very slim. So if you're really, like, if you're gung-ho to get the most out of your makeup, buy when they first come out, which is kind of a bummer, because obviously if you wait, they usually go on sale and you can get them for cheaper. But I think there is obviously a reason why they're putting them on sale, is because they are slowly getting older. And makeup does go bad whether you open it or not. That, like, a tube cannot stay. It's like a tin can holds veggies. 20 years later, it's probably not going to be that great. All right, so let's go on. I have this e.l.f. bronzer, and this I was a little bit, I don't know about. I was like, kind of like, oh, really? Okay, so I purchased this on sale at my Rexall, and I don't know, maybe a month ago, not even a month ago. And it is the blush and bronzer duo that they think is like the Laguna and the Orgasm blush from NARS. And I always like to say, like, e.l.f. packaging is like literally NARS. But yes, so this is the Fiji matte palette right here. And it is really beautiful. The bronzer is gorgeous. The blush is super pretty. And it is from May 2016. So that means that this sat in the store for approximately a year before I actually bought it. Now, on all makeup, it does give you that sign. I wonder if I can find one here. Right here. Okay, they do have the little symbol that has the open jar, and then this one says 36 months on it. Most, even if it's just on the packaging, especially with e.l.f., e.l.f. does not like to put anything on their packaging, but on the actual box itself, it will say how many months after you open it. So, I don't know, I feel like if air gets in it at all, that's pretty much opening it. Anyway, so that one ended up being a year old. Now, this is a brand new product. Well, it was a brand new product when I purchased it. This is the Rimmel Insta Duo Contour Stick in Light. This is so pretty. I love this. Oh, I broke this off. So what you get in here essentially is a highlighting cream, and this is the part that I like, and a bronzing cream. This is really pretty. I know it kind of looks a little bit red or orange, but it does warm up the face, like just absolutely pretty. And they do have a darker one. I think they have two darker ones, and I think the middle one is a little bit more gray toned, so that is something to take into consideration. But I'm going to just go down my list. This one was on, where are you? Where are you? This is a Rimmel. Where is Rimmel? Oh, here it is. It was made in February 2017. That's a bonus for me. I kind of feel good about that. I felt like I bought it right when it came out, and now I got a brand new product right off the shelves. February was what, like 3-4 months ago, so that is really cool. That just like kind of proves it. And the same thing, I have the Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara here that I got in one of these Sephora favorites boxes of this year. It was the Lash Stash. I'll link it right up here. It was like the coolest. If you like mascaras, that is a killer deal. So yeah, I will just link that up there in a card. But yes, this is the Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara, and I'm not that awesome. Like I don't really like it, to be honest. But it was made May 2017. They always put their like, high-end stuff always has it really in big bold letters so that you can look it up. And I got this pretty much right when it aired. Sephora picked the top mascara that just came out, and it was the Troublemaker mascara. And yeah, so I got that fresh right after it was made, so that was kind of cool. A couple other products that I have is, and I tried to find some products that I had purchased from the dollar store, but I did my declutter, so they're pretty much all gone at this point. Kind of bummed me out a little bit. But this is the Almay Intense Eye Color. These don't actually, I can't find these in stores anymore, and they actually popped up in my dollar store. So, and some of these colors, like this bronze is really pretty. That bronze is really pretty. And this is one of the only Almay products that I found where they actually put a matte color in it, which is that blue right there on the eye. But that one was actually made 4 years ago, and I only purchased it a year ago tops. I think I did a dollar store finds video about it. I'll try and link that, but I'm not sure. I'll look through. But yeah, it was made 4 years ago. Now, powders, on the other hand, I feel like you can keep for such a long time, but I was kind of bummed out that I bought it from the dollar store, and of course, it was quite a few years old, and that's probably why they had it. Okay, guys, well, I have 2 more products left, and then I'm just going to tell you my final thoughts on this whole, like, finding out how old your stuff is. So, this is the second last thing I have to, okay, this is the CoverGirl and Olay, the Depuffer. I barely have ever used this. It is an okay concealer, but I don't feel like it depuffs, like they say, because it has this little metal piece on the end that it's like depuffing. I don't really feel like that, and ooh, no, you know what, this needs to be thrown out. I don't know if you're going to be able to catch that, but this is super, super gritty. So I'm going to throw this away. But anyway, to tell you, this one was 4 years old, and they did recommend me on the site to throw it away. When a fresh site tells you, hey, it's time to throw it away, it's time to throw it away. So yeah, that's going in the garbage. There we go. Okay, and this is the last item. Now, this was a powder that I loved, and I wonder if I completely used it up. When there was like a bunch on the sides, I pressed it into the middle so that I could use it all, and I did use it all up. But this is the Simply Powder Foundation. It's in Classic Ivory from CoverGirl. It is 5 years old. So I'm happy that I finished it and everything, but I'm kind of like, oh my gosh, Melissa, you had a 5-year-old powder sitting in your freaking drawer. And yeah, so that is everything. That is everything that I looked up. I'm sure there are thousands of other makeup products in my collection and will be in my collection that are older. I think that my final thoughts on this are that if you don't open the package, chances are you're going to be really, you know, doing your best bet. But if you're going to buy things that are on clearance and on sale and stuff like that, just be careful. You know, you can always check the site and just make sure that you're, you know, going by guidelines. I would say that the worst things for that and things that you really need to be aware of are eyeliners, lipsticks, and mascaras. Those are three things that are potentially going to go into your body and close to your eye area, which is a really delicate place. Same thing for fake lashes. You know, today I'm using the Huda Beauty Samantha's, and I've worn these probably about 10 times now, and they're getting to be a little bit much now. So I think I'm going to throw them away, and I have a new pair actually that I got in the Lash Stash. I love the Samantha's. They're not quite long that they're going to hit my brow, but they're like so fluttery and beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, guys, so yeah, as I was saying, just be aware. You know, you can always look these things up. They have so many brands on there. The only brand that I couldn't find was Hard Candy out of these two websites. And yes, as I said, I will link them down below so that you too can also find out how old your damn makeup is. All right, guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. We are up to like 105 subscribers right now, or 104, and I'd really like to do a giveaway. I'm gonna try my best to find some stuff that's worth giving. Yeah, and I love you guys so much. Mwah. Do not forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed, especially if I'm gonna do a giveaway. And yeah, I love you guys. Mwah. Have a great day, night, even, whatever it is.